Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, lived a handsome prince. He was attended by devoted servants.
Do you think perhaps just once I might use the bathroom by myself?
Close to music, sir.
Wipers!
And engaged by royal decree.
Why? Why can't I find my own wife?
We've gone to a great deal of trouble to select for you a very fine wife.
I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins.
Where will you find such a woman?
In America.
So he traveled across the sea to the land of opportunity, which is where the fairy tale ends and our story begins.
Behold, Simmy, life, real life, and thing that we have been denied for far too long. We're in New York now. Let us dress as New Yorkers. I feel like a complete idiot.
Have either of you ever had any fast food work experience before?
Certainly not. This will be our first job in the United States. I am Akeem.
Nice to meet you, Akeem.
I have recently been placed in charge of garbage.
That's good to know.
Oh my goodness! It is you! Greetings, Your Highness!
Who was that?
Eddie Murphy,
Just the man I met in the restroom.
Arsenio Hall, in a comedy fable of royal romance.
When I look at these contestants for the Miss Black Awareness pageant, I feel good.
Apparently, these are the best women Queens has to offer. Pick one and let's go home. I want to tear you apart. And your friend, too.
Coming to America.
Sir, I was wondering, did you happen to catch the professional football contest on television last night?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was most exhilarating. The Giants of New York took on the Packers of Green Bay. And in the end, the Giants triumphed by kicking an oblong ball made of pigskin to a big H. It was a most ripping victory.
Son, you want to keep working here. Stay off the drugs.
Say, can you see I'm coming to America?
In director John Landis's latest film, Coming to America, Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall team up as Akeem, the Prince of Zamunda, and Semi, the Prince's personal valet. They've come to America on a quest to find the Prince a wife.
Yeah, well, you know, baby, I'm almost single. My husband's on death row.
Arsenio's character is your basic second banana to bounce jokes off of and kind of stand there while I get all the laughs.
Hey, take it this one, please.
He does a lot of reaction shots. He does lots of stuff like this in the film. And this is another look.
I told you, he's a sensitive, giving, wonderful.
That's what his character basically is. It's just pretty much flesh, just to have flesh with a name. We needed flesh with a name, and we got that in Arsenio Hall.
Eddie and Arsenio met a few years ago under less than ideal circumstances.
A magazine reporter called me and said, Eddie Murphy says there are only two comedians in America, him and Richard Pryor. You and Jimmy Walker and all the rest can't be counted. And I went crazy on the telephone. You tell Eddie Murphy I said he has a peanut head. And I just went crazy. And that's how we met. He came to LA to beat me up.
Good morning, Your Majesty. It is another beautiful day in Zamunda.
And, Simi, what is it now?
That gentleman down there is James Earl Jones, a young, talented actor who plays the father of Eddie Murphy in the movie. That's Eddie Murphy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's very arrogant. Excuse me.
The first time I met you, he was telling me that he had seen me on TV and he was turning past. And
I was turning past and I saw it and I thought, oh, what am I on? I thought it was me. And I turned back and I was like, his nose is too small to be me. Who is that?
It's a white man.
And he was funny, and that's the first time I saw him.
These are my friends. Would you say hello? That's why he's Mr. Box Office. The man is just magic with a camera. It's unbelievable.
You're gonna be wide here. I mean, I think they're going to see part of that record shop in the church.
The production traveled to New York in the middle of winter to shoot exteriors. On the snow-covered streets of Brooklyn, the friendship between Eddie and Arsenio was put to the test.
We're actually waiting for Eddie to come out of his trailer. He usually comes out about 20 to 30 minutes after I get out here, which I always enjoy. See the smoke?
Slow fly.
This means I'm mad that he's late. Let's go! I hate that.
Despite the crowds and the snow, Eddie and Arsenio managed to enjoy themselves.
The most fun that we had that was legal was when between shots we had like a 2-hour break, and we left the set and wardrobe and we went to this disco and we partied for like 2 hours and like brought the whole club back to the set.
Would you like to show them the dance we did that night?
Gosh,
1, 2, ready, go. But anyway, that's the dance we did.
The chemistry that developed between Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall, both on screen and off, has made them a winning comedy combination. They won't soon forget the experience of making Coming to America.
Pound for pound, Sugar Ray Robinson, the greatest fighter ever lived.
Oh, come on, man. What about Joe Louis?
The Brown Bomber. Now that was a great boxer.
You damn right.
What's incredible about this unique cast of characters is that they're all portrayed by just 2 actors, Eddie and Arsenio.
These are characters that have been in my stand-up routine, or things I've done on Saturday Night Live, I guess. But not with like prosthetics and stuff.
Eddie and I kind of wrote in other characters and created other characters so we could play different people.
Eddie plays not only Prince Akeem, but also Randy Watson and Clarence the Barber.
Chair number 2 be ready in a second.
Aside from playing Semmy, Arsenio is Reverend Brown, and the other barber, Morris. Perhaps the most amazing of Eddie's new characters is a 76-year-old man.
I'm Eddie Murphy. I am the young black movie star of Paramount Pictures. She's Who is this man?
Helping to bring these characters to life is Academy Award-winning makeup artist Rick Baker.
Who's the star of that picture?
She's this young guy named Eddie Murphy, I think it is.
Oh, I hate him. The kid with the filthy mouth.
Yeah, he's the one.
Oh, he's the voice. He's the voice. He can't act. He has a filthy mouth. And he's ugly.
I'm just saying, I stopped liking Cash Clay once he changed his name to Muhammad Ali.
Wait a second. A man has the right to change his name to whatever he wants to change it to.
His mama named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. Mm-hmm. That's right.
During the filming of one scene, the extras in the audience weren't aware who was actually performing on stage until Arsenio whispered a joke to Eddie.
And he laughed. And if you live on a planet, you know the Eddie Murphy laugh. And everybody realized what was going on there. And they put 2 and 2 together. If that's Eddie, that's Arsenio. And we were having a lot of fun. That was a great day.
The laughs that Eddie and Arsenio shared off-camera are translated on-screen in Coming to America, a film in which they show their true talents as actors of many faces.
Coming to America.
Filmnet Collection for boys and girls. Now offering a high-quality quilt-lined bomber jacket in stone-washed heavy twill canvas. Embroidery and print on back and chest. Removable hood in gray melange cotton. Exclusive Filmnet zipper head and button. Available in blue or red. In sizes from small to extra large. The choice is yours. To order, use the coupon in your Filmnet magazine. Do it now. The Filmnet Collection.